Hey everyone, I'm Sandy Vasher. I'm one of the Word Stitch girls, and this morning I'm going over a really quick Scrivener secret. Today's topic is Scrivener templates. And if you are prepping for Nano and you're trying to figure out if you are a pantser, a plantser, a plotter, or whatever, and you can't quite figure it out, this might help you. There are quite a few great templates out there available for Scrivener, and you can basically like import them into Scrivener, and then that will give you pre-made beat sheets so that you don't actually have to do a ton of the work of outlining. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do today, and this is going to be real quick, just a really easy demo. So let's get started. Here is Jamie Gold's website. So I'm a huge fan of Jamie Gold. She has all these fantastic beat sheets available. My dog is going crazy in the background, as she does. And so this is a good place to find a Scrivener beat sheet. Hey, Rosalind, thanks for joining us for this little tutorial. So here is Jamie Gold's website. I'm going to put this in the comments so that you can find it. I'm not affiliated with Jamie. I just think that her stuff is great. So let's start by downloading a template. So you can see here that Jamie Gold has all these beat sheets on this page. And then there's this one that she calls Jamie Gold's Master Scrivener Template. So I'm going to click this. And then now that I have clicked this, I'm going to click here, click to download the zip file. Okay. So now I'm downloading the zip file. So now I want to find it in my downloads. So see here at the bottom, I have this thing that's popped up. This may not happen for you. It could be that your downloads are somewhere else. But I'm going to find where I put this thing. So, okay, so here it's in my downloads file. I want to extract this in case I need it. Okay, so now I have Jamie Gold's Master Beat template sheet template in my downloads file. So remember where you stored your template. You're going to need that. Now I'm going to go to Scrivener. So I have a project pulled up here, but I want to do a new project. So in order to import a Scrivener template, I'm going to need to click New Project. And then let me minimize what else is here so that we can see this a little more easily. Okay, so there's our new project screen. So right here under Options, if you click the arrow, you'll see a thing that says Import Templates. So I'm going to click that. And now I'm going to need to go search for that template that I just downloaded. So that's in my Downloads folder. And here it is. And I'm just clicking that Scrivener template. I'm going to click Open. And there it is. Okay, so did you guys see that pop up? Jamie Gold's Master Beat Sheet template. So now if you actually want to use this template, let's make like a fake file here. I'll just put it on my desktop so I can get rid of it later. So I'm going to call this template book. You can name it whatever you want. Presumably you're doing this for like an actual project. But so I've selected Jamie Gold's Master Beat Sheet. I'm saving this project as template book. I'm going to click Create. And now I have a template based on Jamie Gold's fantastic beat sheet, and it's like already created for me, and I sort of have like a pre-made outline. I think this is amazing. And you can see here, so I've got this in outline view right now. So remember in my outline video, I said if you want to see this, you've got to click Manuscript and then actually click this little box up here that says View the subdocuments in the outliner. So this will let you see that for each of the different little folders that Jamie has already created for you in this template, she's also written what you need to do in the different like folders, which represent parts of the story. So let's say we want to see this a little bit bigger. So let's click Introduction/Inciting Incident. If you click the folder, you'll see the synopsis come up. And Jamie has written, introduce protagonists, hook the reader, and set up the story conflict. Foreshadowing, establishing stakes. What event launches the characters towards their first dilemma? Include open image to set tone, mode, scope, state the theme, hook moment, catalyst of a life-changing moment, knocking down House of Cards. So you actually don't need your own outline. If you use something like this, you can use Jamie Gold's beat sheet outline, and then you would create, say, a new scene underneath this folder. And notice how Jamie is so awesome. She's actually provided you instructions here with regards to things like scenes. So like she's written, this is an example of how a scene will be formatted in this template, because she has pre-formatted a bunch of things like this for you. So that's pretty fantastic. And she's got all kinds of other little things here. So like if you look at the template sheets down here, you'll see stuff like, let's actually, so she's got a nano template, daily targets. Well, actually, why don't I see anything under these? This is the first time I've downloaded this one. Let's see what happens if we actually like use one of those. So, oops. If you ever do that, did you see that I just clicked delete and like now it looks like I've lost something? That just moved down here to the trash file. Scrivener hardly ever gets rid of anything. So if you accidentally delete something, just go try to find it in your little trash document here, and then you can drag it back up to where it's supposed to be. That wasn't what I meant to click. I meant to click this little plus by add item. So let's see what she has if we do daily target. So nothing in there right now. Sometimes if you do a template, there will be something actually in the template like this. So there won't just be like a blank page, but I don't need that. So I'm going to move that away. There are some other cool things in here. So do you see that she has changed a few things here? Like her like part here that would normally have said something other than POV. Says POV. So I think that this is something like, it's not status in your normal file. Let's see what that is in your normal file. So normally where you would have label, Jamie has POV. That's because this is part of a template. Notice that she's also done things like color code. So you get these like neat little features, and then you can use them by using things like the metadata markers here. So like this folder maybe is from the heroine's perspective. You click heroine, and now you're using like that POV. And you can see that when you come up here to the outliner view. So see how there's a column that says POV. If you were to click any scene, or sorry, any folder with a scene in it, then you would be able to see like, oh, okay, I labeled this scene heroines. It's a draft in progress. This is my current word count. So really, really handy kind of stuff. All right. And that is it. That is all you have to do to import a template and use it. Super great feature. You can also make your own templates, which I am not going to cover in this particular like little session, but I've done things like I have my own little 20K novella template. So let's make this another temp project. It's temp project 2. So this is the Sandy Vasher template, which I have totally based on Jamie Gold stuff. But since I do a lot of projects, I like to be able to like use the same stuff over and over again. So I put my own tools in here. So in my template, I've got my own color coding. I have my own little like sample scenes and character worksheets, setting worksheets, and you can do this as well. So you can create your own stuff. You can, sort of make it so that all the books in one series have one template. And I believe that in order to do that, let's see here, you would create the project and then just save as template. So pretty simple to do. And now you have your own Scrivener template. I'll cover that in more detail another time. The bigger thing I wanted you to get from this is importing. So hopefully you got that. All right, that is it. I'm going to let you guys get back to writing. Hopefully that was a helpful little Scrivener tip demo thing. If you have questions, leave them in the comments, or find us live at some point. We do, my writing partner Chloe and I do all of these like word sprints live all of the time, and we are always happy to take questions about things like this. So yes, Great Fry, thanks for joining us. We love the Scrivener hacks. So go use that hack. And I will see you guys probably later in the week. Thanks. Bye.